Nice double chin.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, go ahead.
Can I have 2 bean burritos, but with no red sauce and no cheese, but add sour cream?
I hate ordering.
So you said bean burrito, no what, sorry?
No red sauce and no cheese.
No cheese?
Add sour cream.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna also get the nacho fry supreme,
Okay.
but with no tomatoes and no sour cream on that either.
Okay.
And then I'll have a beefy loaded griller.
Okay.
And then Doritos nacho taco.
Anything else?
And then a Baja Blast freeze.
What's that?
We'll do large.
Alright, anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Alright.
Okay, hi guys. We're going to be eating Taco Bell. I'm so excited. I have to find our food. It's kind of cold in here. Yeah. Okay. I think this is your bean burrito.
No, this is your beefy griller.
Then is this your bean burrito?
Probably.
I think
Is it focus?
Let's hope. Guys, we are gonna try the nacho fry supreme, and I'm so excited.
It's not supreme.
Oh, well, it's not supreme because we took everything off, but oh, what is
Or,
it?
well,
Bel
I guess
Grande?
it is. No, actually, I don't know. I just got a bean burrito.
A measly bean burrito. Oh my god, I cannot open this. There we go.
Are we taking a thumbnail?
Yeah, I guess so. I hate when people take thumbnails. But hold this. Hold on.
That's good enough.
I literally hate watching people take their thumbnails.
I'm gonna edit it out.
So try one of these. I think I messed our order up. But I think I only got you one burrito, unless they messed it up.
You probably did. But it's fine, I'm not that hungry.
Here you go. You want to look at them? They look so good. We're also going to be...
I'm not gonna be in focus.
Oh. No. We're also going to be answering some questions.
Look, we got a free drink.
Because we ordered this one, but they gave us that one. And they done fucked up.
That's strong. Like battery acid.
And my thing looks flat as a board.
I just get plain stuff.
This is a beefy loaded griller. It's not even loaded, so I don't know why it's called that. Oh my god, it's hot.
I hate how, like, there's always a fuck ton of tortilla on there. Like, the first few bites is just, like, nothing but tortilla.
Tortilla. I know. I like some hot sauce. You guys like hot sauce or mild sauce? I like mild. What do you like?
Water.
What do you like, Demi? What do you like, babe?
I don't know, hot is not even really that hot to me. Hey, you took my straw out of here.
I know, because I put it in here instead. You like hot? Is not even that hot.
I like fire. Here.
Have you had the fire
I guess I'll
before?
take this. Yeah, I don't know actually. These nacho fries
Or a little.
don't look like the picture.
I know, but they're still good because I'm a fat ass. So
I don't know how I feel about those. And this is why I just always get a plain bean burrito. Cause you can't go wrong with that.
I don't like beans. So that's why.
You wanna buy?
I just said I don't like beans, and you know I don't like beans.
Well, what if one day you're willing to give it a try, and I don't ask that day?
I've tried beans. I don't like them.
I don't know why I keep going to get that drink when it tastes really weird. This melts so quick. Like, who wants to drink that? I don't.
I feel like the freeze is way better than the actual drink. But it was free, so it's like, why not take it?
Oh, but do you want to start answering questions?
Yeah.
I wrote them in this little book. Question. Are you good?
It's hot.
How? Is it that hot?
The
It's that hot?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, question 1.
Hold on. Sorry if I keep looking like at myself. I want to make sure I don't have food
Yeah,
all
this
over
is our
myself.
first video, so
I'm like crazy, so sorry. Sorry if we're not in focus. Sorry if we keep looking at ourselves. Just bear with us.
Sorry.
You'll be fine.
Okay, question 1. How did we meet? We met through a mutual friend that we're no longer friends with.
Yeah.
I was friends with
Because-
her for a really long time,
We
and
don't accept toxic people in our lives.
anyways, I was friends with her for a really long time. Reve was friends with her for what, like a year or two before we met?
Probably like 2. Yeah. Yeah.
And
a year
then
or
we
2,
just-
something like that.
I went over, we hung out, we met, and that's it.
That's how we met, but that's not how we started.
Well, I know, but we have. That's my
Okay, sorry.
Okay. 2. What was our first date? I'll answer, I guess. I don't know. Our first.
Okay, it depends what you want to call like a date, because our first like really hanging out, it was like just at
Like
her
romantically hanging out. Yeah, it was just like she came over, we got pizza.
Got
We'd
pizza,
always like get
wings.
pizza and watch like Bob's Burgers and stuff. But like our first date. Well, I don't know. Does it count? Because Mia, of course, was there when we went to Spinato's. Remember?
house. Oh yeah. Oh, she was there, but then we also went to Wingstop too.
Right. I thought I was gonna say.
Oh. Yeah, that would still count. I still feel like that's a date. Hanging out at a house, chilling, if you guys like are alone.
That's
to me,
a
that's
date.
a date. So, and especially if there's food involved,
Netflix.
that's a date.
Not Netflix and chill. We were just watching Netflix.
Okay.
You're so annoying. Okay, next question. So yeah, our first date was we went to Wingstop. Question 3. Our favorite things to do.
Eat Taco Bell.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
I really like going to the movies. I could go to the movies every single weekend because I love watching movies. That's like what I really like to do. I feel like you like that too, though, because you like getting snacks and shit.
I like going to the movies. I like going to eat, obviously. With other stuff, I really like when we go to like Dave and Buster's, and I really like to just go like and play games and have
Oh yeah,
a
I
drink
like that too.
and just kind of chill. That's cool to me. That's fun.
But I kind of don't like that because I don't like losing.
Yeah, she's a poor sport and doesn't really like to play games, but I do. It's pretty fun.
I am.
It's so fun. So
Okay, next question.
my taco is gonna get everywhere, and I just vacuumed the car yesterday. So
What's your perfect date?
my perfect date would be
Can I have hot sauce?
yeah, anything with you, hot stuff. I can't let you go.
Oh my god, give me that.
Okay, my perfect day is honestly just somewhere where I'm like having fun. Like it could be anything. Like as long as I'm having a good time, that's like a perfect date to me. I like watching a movie, like going to eat, watching a movie, going home, like putting on your PJs, just wearing a face mask after like the long day, just cozying on up, having like popcorn or a little bit of other snacks, and just laying down and relaxing like after the whole day. I think that's really fun. But I would also say, like, if we didn't live here, it would be like going to the beach. That would be like such a perfect date, you know, having like a little picnic on the beach. I think that would be really fun. But we live in Arizona and we don't have a beach. We have dusty ass, musty ass, crusty ass Tempe Town Lake. So
my perfect day is going to the movies. Like going to the movies hungry so I could get snacks, but not snacks from there. Snacks and then taking them in.
I don't know, I love sneaking in snacks. I love sneaking
But
in.
I like getting nachos there. Well, I like when Jenny comes with us because she gets nachos and
we
all share. Because we can't eat all those nachos. We never
Yeah.
finish them and it goes to waste.
Yeah, it's like a big thing of nachos. So getting the nachos and sharing it between us three is like perfect. I feel like that's good. And she never finishes anything she gets. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Jenny. I like it though. Because then we get to share. Okay. Favorite restaurant?
It's hard for me to pick favorites because I love like so many things. And it depends on like what your mood is in.
Rive never could pick a favorite anything. Like,
Yeah.
never, can't pick a favorite color, can't pick a favorite. I have, like, a favorite t-shirt, a favorite pair of socks, a favorite shoelace.
I almost dropped my taco everywhere.
You got cheese all over. Like, I have favorite everything, but
I know.
Rive doesn't.
I just feel like it's hard to say like you're my favorite. That's why I don't like. It's always hard to have like a best friend. Like I can't do that. It's just hard to pick.
I have a best friend.
Me.
No.
How rude.
My favorite restaurant is... That's hard.
See, like I feel like you have to have a.
What's something that I get? I guess I really like Chipotle. I don't know if that counts as like a favorite restaurant.
I don't really like Chipotle. It's gross.
Yeah, she never wants to go.
I hate going to Chipotle.
I like Chipotle. Why is it flashing?
I don't know. Maybe it's gonna stop.
I think it can only record 12 minutes.
Okay. I don't like Chipotle. I like Chick-fil-A. I like Taco Bell. For restaurants, I like Spaghetti Factory because I love pasta. It's freaking good. Okay.
Sorry, my camera said that the video was too long, but it's recording again, so I don't know. Anyways, my favorite restaurant was finally Chipotle. That's what I said. I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. That's my favorite. Okay, what do we argue about? Everything.
I don't know. I feel like there's nothing like specific we argue about. Like, I feel like the only thing.
I feel like we bicker. We don't really argue.
It's kind of more like just getting annoyed. I feel like it's, you know, when somebody does something annoying. That's it. But other than that, I feel like it's mostly about just like little stuff when we argue. Like, okay, how I can't pick a restaurant when we're like,
Can't ever pick a theme.
where should we go to eat? And I can't decide. Like, that's something like, she's just like, oh my gosh, you can't decide where to eat. So that's something I feel like for me, I don't know what else we argue about.
We don't really, I don't know, we don't really argue that much.
Well, like bicker about. I think it's just like little stuff like here and there. Nothing like major. We don't really have like big fights or anything.
And I think when we like do bicker, it's because I'm a little bit grouchy sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, next question. These are whatever. I don't know why I keep eating them.
Doing?
Collecting on the mail.
Oh. On Saturday? Mail? Yeah, mail workers.
Yeah,
come.
she works right there.
Oh. Okay. Next question. Favorite alcoholic beverage? I don't really have one because I don't like alcohol at all. I don't like the way it tastes. If it's like
You
there's
have a shot.
Yeah, I'll have a shot, but that's just like to get drunk, not to like enjoy it and sip on it. But yeah, I don't really like alcohol. If something has like a drip of alcohol, I don't like it. I can taste it. I don't like Mike's. I don't like any type of drink. I tried these like Smirnoff twisted things that our friend Sergio posted that looked good. We tried them. I did not like it because I could just like, I just don't like that taste. And so
I like, my go-to drink is Crown Apple. It's so good with cranberry juice. It's so good. I don't know why. I just feel like it's a good combo. So that's what I drink on the regular. Like when we go out to eat, when we go out, that's the drink that I usually get. I don't know. I just feel like it tastes good. I don't really get anything else. Unless like if we're at a restaurant, then I'll try like if they have like a fruity drink or something like that. But yeah,
I had a green tea shot last weekend that Deanna got me, and it was really good. So I think I'll get that. I guess I like green tea shots, but I don't like anything else.
Okay, next. What tattoo hurt the most? Well, I only have 3 tattoos, so
And they're all in the same spot.
they're all like on my arm.
I don't want
What hurt
this.
the most was this bird. I'm just kidding. You answer. You have more than I do, so you talk about that.
I have these and this one. You can't really see it. Look, I'm a beauty guru.
And
I have 2 on my leg, and the one on my shin hurt the most. It just hurt really bad. I don't know.
But out of these 3, I would say, maybe the cactus one, because it is like on the inside of your arm.
Sweating.
I was like sweating because obviously
you
when I
were.
got this one is like smaller, so I was like, okay, this was done over super fast. This one is like a good size, and just like the shading is what hurts, because I feel like they're like dragging it over and over again. That's what hurt.
My tattoos didn't really hurt. My septum, fuck, I was about to rock that bitch.
I've never seen
that
her,
shit
like,
fucking
in that
hurt.
much pain.
I was pissed. I was like, she was like, your nose is really sensitive. Like, no, bitch, you're fucking stabbing me. Like, I will never get a piercing again. That shit fucking hurt bad. I was so teary, and she was like, oh my gosh, your eyes are so watery. Like, yeah, it hurts. Like, it hurt me bad.
That's how I felt about my belly button. Like, I used to have my belly button pierced. Like, when I got that hurts because it like has the top hole and the bottom hole, so it like goes through twice. So that's what hurt. And I've got it done, I think, and I've only had it once, I think, and then I got my nose pierced twice because it closed, and I kind of want to do it again, so I don't know, we'll see. Next question. What was our first road trip?
Was it when we just drove to California that time?
No, it was when we went to Tucson with your dad.
Oh, like in general?
Yeah, in general, I would say.
I thought like, okay, no, that counts. My dad used to do, I don't know what he did, but he would do something, and
That sounds so sketchy.
No, it was something legit. It wasn't something sketchy.
He would have like business meetings
Like,
somewhere else.
yeah.
Like,
So we would go, like, they'd be in Tucson. One was like in what was that place? One was in Flagstaff. One was somewhere farther that I had never been, but I don't remember where it was. One was in California, and
Vegas. One was in Vegas.
yeah, one was in Vegas, and he would let us come, so we'd go with him, and we'd just like walk around while he was doing whatever he was doing.
So the first one was like they were going to Tucson, I think, for the weekend or something, and then she was just like, "Oh, I'm going to Tucson," because I was like, "Oh, are we gonna hang out?" And she was like, "No, actually, I'm going to Tucson. Do you want to come?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure." And
Yeah,
so,
my dad would just let me bring her.
So we
So
went.
that was fun. I mean, our first trip, like just us, was we just drove to California for the first time, and now we always like want to go there.
We
and
like
be there.
are there like all the time, and I wish I was there right now because
Me too.
it's 100 degrees here, and I just can't deal.
Okay, next question.
I'm kind of mad that I didn't get cinnamon twist or the little Cinnabon thing.
You should have. I'm mad that... I hope they didn't charge you for 2 bean burritos because I only got 1 and I didn't even eat it all.
I'll check right now. Next question is, who is more messy? Her.
False.
I feel like
no.
she is.
No, you're messy.
No.
Reve cleans more than I do, but Reve's more messy. That's why she cleans more than I do. Look at that cheese that just fell out of that taco. You're more messy than me. I don't really make messes. The most I do is like when I'm gonna take a shower, I throw my clothes on the floor and she feels obligated to pick them up, but no one's asking her. I'll do it when I get out.
Because if I don't pick them up, this is a prime example. This happened the other day. I did not pick them up. I left them. She had the same clothes and an extra pair of clothes right. Stop. Right on there. So it just like starts to pile up, and I'm just like, why? You could just throw it in the laundry basket that is like 2 steps away. So that's something that's annoying.
Okay, something that annoying that you're messy with is Reve leaves cups everywhere. Like, Reve gets a drink at Circle K, there'll be a cup. Reve gets a drink at Starbucks, there'll be a cup. Reve gets a drink from the kitchen, there'll be a cup. So she gets a bottle of Dr. Pepper from Circle K, there it is. 4 days later, she leaves cups everywhere all the time. Like, cups, always cups. Always.
I feel like, oh no. Okay, then I feel like there's not somebody, I feel like our messy is equal. I just feel like our mess types are different. Yes.
I would disagree.
No, you are way messier than I am then, if that's the case. It's either we're equal or you're messy, more messier, so you decide. Because even if I'm the one that cleans, then that's fine because I clean. So if I make a mess, that's fine. Because I'm the one who's gonna clean it.
You're more messy though.
How?
Because you make the mess. Like,
I will record next time so that way you guys can see and I'll be like, this is Demi's mess,
No,
Demi's mess, Demi's
it's
mess,
not
Demi's
me.
mess. Everything it's not me.
You're messier, but okay. I guess I'll say I'm a little bit more messy, but I don't agree with that.
And don't say it if you don't agree.
Fine, you're more messy. Those were not good. 10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Just get the plain nacho fries. Nacho fries are good because the fries are actually... Sorry, I'm choking. The fries are actually good and then you dip it with the nacho sauce. Bomb. But, you know, they just brought the nacho fries back, so we wanted to try them and it was not worth the money. It was not
Check
worth
if they charged for my burrito.
No, they only got 1.
Oh, good. Okay.
They were definitely not worth my $2.19. So don't do that.
But that was all our questions that we got. They're old. They're really old questions actually because what?
Actually, they were $2.50.
Those questions were old because we were gonna do this video a long time ago. So people asked us questions, so we just used those ones instead of asking new questions. But anyways, that's it.
That's all, folks. Stay tuned for our next motherfucking video. I cannot.
Oh my god. Bye.
Bye. Give me a kiss to end the video, please.
No. No.